this is how I like to be at home by myself. I'm real cozy and comfortable. House slides. And I hate ankle socks, but around the house where I'm here by myself, ankle socks. But anywho, so I am every morning. I start my mornings with like prayer, meditation, stretching, and then because I go to Rock City, of course, Devo Energy, which is our morning daily discipleship. And so I really, every morning, and I was doing this during my 9 to 5. It wasn't a 9 to 5, it was a contract. But in that season of having to be somewhere from 9 to 5, I would still get up, do the morning meditation and the prayer. Devo Energy was in the car or right when I got to work, kind of a mixture of both, because I had to put praise and worship in there too, so there's music and stuff. So I still do a lot of that now. And as I was sitting here, like having my my alone time in conversation with the universe, with God, which are one and the same, and with myself. I don't know, I felt compelled to share some of this with you all. And so I don't know if you all know, but I've always felt like the first quarter of the year, it's always rough. It's not like, that's always like the roughest part of my entire year. Like by quarter 2, all the way to quarter 3 or 4, I'm killing. But for some reason, quarter 1 is always, it's literally my least favorite time of the year. Weather-wise, business-wise, like it's literally just the worst for me. But anywho, so during this quarter, one of the things that I've been, it's not a struggle, accepting, processing, waiting for guidance and direction has been my car. Now, if you know me, you know how much I love cars. You know how much I love driving. You know how I attach freedom and expression. Sorry. It's getting kind of loud. Freedom and expression and all of those things, I attach that to my car. And so my car has been in the shop since like December, since like the end of last year, 2025. And we are literally in the midst of, dare I say, legal drama, which y'all know I hate. If you've been following me, if there's one thing I really don't like, it's like legal drama. Not because I can't stand it, but it just takes so long. Like, I am an impatient person. Like, I'm right, you're wrong, it's been proven. What are we waiting on? But anyway, that's not how, as you all see, in every facet of our world, politics, everything, nothing works quickly. And it's a shame because it should be a lot more efficient. Whole other video, another story for another day. So anyway, I'm dealing with, the car. And what do I do? Because thankfully, as much as I say that this isn't my favorite quarter, it's not my favorite quarter because it's always the quarter where I have to be still. Life is not on fire. Nothing is horrifically wrong. I'm not facing eviction. God, thank you. Bills are paid, everything, food is in the fridge, like everything is fine. You just don't have this thing that you want. But it's big, it's way deeper than just the thing, because I also came to realize that it's not that my car is a part of my personality in a sense that my identity is attached to the thing, that's not it. Because I'm fly with or without the car. I was fly before the car, I'm gonna be fly after the car, during, like, I'm just fly. So it's not that my identity is attached to the vehicle, but in every area of my life, the car is the one area where I feel like it is the most accurate expression, physical expression of me, besides me. You can look at my car, and if you have the wherewithal, you can literally break down exactly what type of person I am, what I like, what I don't like. That is the canvas right there, and it's always been the case. And so, not just with this car, but every car that I've had. And so now that I'm in this season where I don't know how this is gonna pan out. But as I said, legal issues tend to drag. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait the whole legal time before just having to suck it up and get something else. And the other part of this is that we're like months away from it being paid for. So there's that. I don't want to take on another bill, especially with the craziness. Another video for another day. Like, I'm good. So there's also the feeling of, I was good with what I had. But what I came to realize in this download this morning is that yes, it is a reflection of me, but now the pressure has been put back on me in the biggest area where I've always struggled, or at least felt like I've struggled. I now have to figure out, well, if we're not going to get that, well, what do we want? Because what we're not going to do is just get any or something, because I can't do that, because my car has to be a reflection of me. But what do you want? There was nothing that I wanted. I was really happy. Like, the struggle is I was really happy with what I had. Like, I love that. But I'm also like, I love that version of me also. Like, not that I was in love with myself, but I was content. Like, I was happy. Everything was good. But now I'm being forced to grow and figure out, well, who are you? Not necessarily right now, but who are you becoming? Which is the overall theme of my pastor, my church, Rock City. That has been the theme. The series was called Become, and everybody took it and ran with it, and now it's led them. I was one of those people. I didn't call this series that, but anyway. So it comes back to the theme that it was before, which was, who are you becoming? Which is really hard for me. And so now, as I look for my next vehicle, or even if I'm gonna have a vehicle, because something else that downloaded to me is that up here, I'm always on a whole other level. Y'all might not see it, you might not get it, people may think I'm lame, but for me, the reason why celebrity interviews for me are so easy is because I don't look at fill in the blank celebrity is up here and I'm so excited to meet them. No, we both people. Like, you have a story to tell. I want to hear your story. I'm not trying to trip you up or trap you and get a got you moment. I am not that journalist. Like, I just want to hear the story. What can people learn from something you've been through? Like, what's your creative process? Like, I really love to hear people's processes and who they are. Like, that does it for me. But again, who am I becoming? What I don't know, there's just some growth that's happening that's not comfortable, and I feel like I'm not going to be able to move past it until I answer these questions. As I was talking about being on the level, I look at people that I admire. I look at the Obamas. I look at the Carters. I look at Oprah. All of these people, they don't drive. They're driven. Like, as much as I love, like, nothing makes me happier. Nothing relaxes me more than drive. I love to drive. I don't get stressed out by traffic. Like, it's my escape. I love it. I'm gonna close this because now they're doing construction. I love it. So again, but I have to recognize that there may come a point in my life if things go according to plan, since we already think we're up here anyway. If we're up here, something else my pastor said was act like it. Like, if you know it's already worked out, you know it's already handled whatever the thing is for you, act like it. Why is your heart posture, oh, woe is me, oh, I gotta figure this out, oh, I'm stressed up. No, stop. It's really, no, because you're not gonna get anywhere with that mentality. But back to this story. If I'm going on this level and that's the direction that we're headed, I'll probably have to get used to not driving. Like, it's not like I've been stuck in the house. Obviously, I haven't, but I've had to rely on Uber. And it's, as much as I enjoy moments of not having to drive, I also recognize that that's just something that I miss. And so I have to find a way to get that outlet out if it's not going to be there. Um, so again, I'm still waiting to hear, waiting to see how this all works out. But that was just my download this morning. And so I don't know if you all have these downloads. I like to share my downloads. Hopefully you share some of yours with me. Again, I love to hear stories. I'll try to dress for the occasion next time. But I literally was like, let me just jump on real quick and have a download. Maybe I'll do my downloads live next time. I don't know. But that's all. I hope you all have a great day. I have some work that I have to do because he never stops. And we'll see where the day takes me.